Good evening. Thanks for being here. I'm Sheriff Carmine Marceno. I want to talk about the events that just transpired as to what you obviously see behind me. At approximately 3 p.m., we had a robbery, a home invasion robbery. Our suspects commit that robbery. All hands on deck. Our deputies go out. They immediately respond. K-9 responds. K-9 is actively working that robbery. Simultaneously, we have another robbery at a construction site that's very close by in proximity. Our K-9 is tracking our suspects at the same time, going to the second scene, unfolding simultaneously. As we are working the scene, both scenes, we get a call. See it, say it, make the call. A resident is now following the suspect vehicle. We immediately get that information and we begin to track and watch that suspect vehicle, at which time we go to stop the suspect vehicle and do a vehicle and traffic stop. Disregarding all form of life, they take off and there's a pursuit. They strike 2 vehicles, 2 innocent people that are in vehicles just nearby. They actually almost ram into a bus, a school bus. Obviously, we're not going to have anyone else get hurt. We immediately pit that vehicle. What a great job our detectives and our patrol officers did. As you see here, you see that? You know what that is? That's called a game changer. The great residents of this county, the residents of Lehigh Acres, deserve better. Okay? And what you see here is you try to commit a violent act in my county, okay? It's not going to happen. No matter what we have to do, we are going to win. The residents are going to be safe, and I'm not going to tolerate it. While searching the scene and controlling the scene, we also found a loaded .40 caliber gun. We got 4 different scenes unfolding at the same time. So the details that I have are limited, but I will tell you right now, we have 1 suspect in custody. We have 3 others in custody that we're working out the details to see exactly what their involvement is. We're also working 2 other scenes where the potential other suspects. So I'm giving you the information as fast as I can and making certain that you get that information to understand what this goes. There's 4 different scenes at once. I'm going to take some questions.
Any connection between any of the 4 scenes?
Right now, we believe it's all connected, okay? But we're trying to iron that out to the details as to exactly what's being done and what's said.
Sheriff, what's the history? Is there a history with any of the suspects?
So the male suspect we have in custody, he's an oxygen stealer, okay? Pile of trash, to be honest with you. He's got 43 or 45 arrests, and he's roaming the streets to commit more violent crime, pistol whipping innocent victims at a construction site. That kind of behavior in my county, that deadly force behavior gets you a job for the medical examiner and 6 feet under in a casket. He goes behind bars where he belongs. I'm done playing with that. I'm done playing with people that think they're going to commit violent acts in my county. It's not happening. I serve the greatest residents in the country, and they will be safe, and we will have law and order. And those that do that, okay, those that want to pistol whip people, if you're lucky, you go to the Marceno Motel. Otherwise, we put you where you belong in a box.
Do you have an age range, Sheriff, of the people involved?
Right now, the 1 suspect we have in custody is 21 years old. The other, I'm not sure. The scenes are unfolding as we speak. But I need you to get the message out from me. I mean, listen, this unfolds, and my deputies, by the way, who dedicate their lives and risk their lives every single day, are on it immediately. Immediately. 4 scenes from the time we get that call, minutes after everybody's in custody. I'm cleaning this place up. It's a new day, and we're not going to tolerate it. Law and order prevails. We win. And let me tell you, I think this is the prime example. You want to commit a violent act? I'm telling you right now, if you're lucky, you go to prison.
Final question. You said this started as a home invasion, and then it went other robberies at construction sites?
So it started as a home invasion robbery on 28th Street. In the near proximity, as we're working that robbery, K-9 is tracking. My family members are out there tracking and trying to put the scene together. Another robbery occurs in the real close area where we have victims that are pistol whipped. So these scenes are unfolding simultaneously. And within minutes, this is the end result. You have suspects that have no regard for life. They ram into 2 other cars, innocent people that are just driving, and almost ram a school bus, okay? No regard for life? Well, guess what? We don't have one for theirs. They're where they belong.
Can you confirm that the other robbery was at 7-Eleven on Gunnery?
So it was not. It was one robbery was at 28th Street. Simultaneously, the construction site now, our civilian, see it, say it, make the call. This is why I need people to help us. See it, say it, make the call, calls us and says, hey, I have the robbery vehicle, and they're following it. We get that information. That's why 7-Eleven was put in. So that vehicle is being followed into 7-Eleven. We track, we identify, we go to stop. They're not stopped. It's game on. And I'll tell you this, disturbing, right outside that car is a .40 caliber gun. How do you have pages of arrests, you're pistol whipping people with a .40 caliber gun? Zero tolerance.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Everyone home during the home invasion.
Yes, exactly. And I'll tell you this, the details are unfolding as we speak. I'm giving you everything as fast as I possibly can, but zero tolerance. This is the aftermath. You commit a crime in this county, we're coming for you.
Thanks, guys.